Okay, now we are on to grouping like terms. Sometimes we will be in the situation where we have an equation like this. And really, that's just a whole mess of things. We need to combine and group these things on either side of the equal signs. So if we look at this, the first thing, I kind of like to shape code things. I know in this and this are going to combine. So that really says, what is 3x minus 2x? Well, that equals 1x. Okay, and let's look at this one. I got a positive 4 and a positive 5. So what is 4 plus 5? Well, that's 9. So we look at this. This really says x plus 9 is equal to, let me rewrite this. This should be an x minus 3. Now, what we can do is we can solve this if we wanted to and combine across the equal sign. The only thing that comes into troubles with this is that this won't work for us. So let's change this to a negative x. Now what I need to do is I need to add this x across because I like to keep my x's positive. And I will subtract my 9 across. Okay, so that leaves us with a final answer after dividing that x is equal to negative 6. So you also have to remember to combine across the equal sign. Let's do another one here. So it will be 5x plus 3 minus 3x plus 2x equals x plus 6. Step 1, if you'd like, shape code things, or just underline the ones that you're going to deal with here. So 5x minus 3x plus 2x should leave us with, that's 2x plus 2x, 4x. So 3 plus 4x is equal to x plus 6. Then what we'll do is we'll move this x over to keep all the x's positive. It doesn't truly matter, but it's a nice little rule of thumb. We're going to subtract this 3 over and this 3 over. So this gives us 3x is equal to 3. We'll divide. And we're left with x is equal to 1. Okay. This all comes down to the idea that, like, these x's have to work together. It's the same thing as saying if we had 2 cookies, subtract 1 cookie is equal to 1 cookie. So it's just saying, like, making sure to, like, keep your units and making sure that you're only combining x's with y's and so on. Let's do another example here, kind of like a whole higher order one. If we had 3x squared plus x plus 1 is equal to 5x squared. If we look at this, the only thing that we can combine are here. So this would end up looking like we would subtract 3x squared over. And that would leave us with x plus 1 is equal to 2x squared. Then you would eventually move everything over to this side. But that's kind of a little bit more advanced. It's really just making sure that everything is on the same side. Let's do another one here. This will be negative 2xy plus 4xy plus 1xy. And we'll say it's equal to, these will all combine together. So negative 2 plus 4 is 2, plus 1 is 3xy. Okay. And that should be everything that you need to know for the assignment. If you have any more questions, let me